A man of mythical proportions, the Dragon.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Fellas, we are in for some vintage WWE style action.
Hey, wait a minute.
Sorry, I'll throw you a couple bucks.
Excellent physical conditioning for the Dragon.
Yeah, if there is one guarantee with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, you know that the Dragon is always ready to deliver. The bottom line is, this is going to be good.
It is the bone-chilling entrance of the Devil's favorite Hall of Famer.
The Brothers of Destruction, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
After rising from the ashes, Kane continues to live a tortured existence and is hungry for revenge.
Pure demonic rage in his eyes.
Feeding off the infernal flames of hell.
Here comes the A-lister.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win. Burn the ships. Baron Corbin is raring for a fight.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The lone wolf mentality is back. No one's safe.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Well, we know in a battle royal, it is every man for himself, and you gotta believe this is the perfect scenario for the lone wolf to thrive.
Ready to take what's his. Baron Corbin is ready to go.
And believe me, Corbin has zero concern about the wreckage and collateral damage.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Shamrock's one of the toughest superstars to enter a WWE ring. When he gets in that zone and knuckles up, people's bones start to break. Shamrock's all business. He's not wasting time when it comes to incapacitating an opponent. I don't know who can stop him.
Ken Shamrock will do anything that enters his mind to emerge from battle victorious.
The Texas Rattlesnake looks ready to hunt.
Buckle up, we are about to see a fight.
Shoelaces untied.
And representing the Authority from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Defiant, brash, daring, all defying Stone Cold to a T.
And clearly he's in that kind of mood, so watch out, guys.
It looks like he's eyeballing you, Saxton.
Wait, what is he? No, I don't want to go through that again. A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL!
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on, secretly John loves me.
Stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one. This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
And their opponent, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles, a WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger bell to bell than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
Here we go now, an old-fashioned battle royal. Talk about a truly chaotic match.
Yeah, it's going to be almost impossible for us to keep track of all the action inside the ring. We might just miss a few big hits here and there. That's how chaotic these kind of matches get.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Just took away any size advantage with that.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, Kane waylays him. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Expected that one.
He deflects it right back.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
We're off to see your Mr. Demise. Click your heels, Byron, or just go home. Fighting back with a counter. Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. What's he about to do? Chop slam backbreaker. Clothesline. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
With a clothesline. Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Overhand right lands.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, as Shamrock appeared to be in the zone.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Snap made over. There goes chicken wing. Can they roll through? He breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Boom, nice.
He foiled that attempt.
The Miz has been eliminated.
Kane gets that set right back to him.
Up and
Knee right to the spine.
Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? This could be it. Elimination time.
oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Backdrop suplex.
Corbin avoids the offense.
Neckbreaker.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
This could be bad. Powerbomb position.
Elimination.
Shamrock's in serious danger.
He got whipped into that corner. He's one step ahead there. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Corbin gets stymied. Looks like an elimination is underway. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Kane turns it around. Flying forearm smash. Even Kane can't shrug off that hard-hitting offense. Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the 24/7 Championship.
The Barrett Barrage has arrived.
And it is bad news for anyone in that ring tonight.
Stop it, Byron. Just stop.
That was terrible. I tried.
His man is a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a King of the Ring winner. And the Barrett Barrage isn't even close to finished. Gentlemen, it's almost time for the boom.
We've seen it before that it only takes one bull hammer from Barrett to get the win. Did you hear that, guys? Stand back! Here it comes!
Villain, they could call you Chrome Dome.
What's up with that?
Does this guy really think he's a superhero?
Introducing the challenger from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett. And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the 24/7 champion, the Hurricane!
Hey, Corey, remember when I pinned you for this title?
Shut up, Saxton.
.24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship defense.
Yeah, no sneaking up on the champ like you always try to do, Saxton.
Hey, it worked once. Here we go. Exploder. What a spine buster.
Placed in the corner. Dangerous spot for him to be in. Oh, timely counter by Barrett.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, the distance on that one. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease. Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
And Hurricane is showcasing his arsenal.
Barrett's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Oof.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton is about to be used to clean house. I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all. Oh, right to the gut. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Taking it on the mouth.
Getting him into the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now. Setting them up now to the second row.
The champ is clearly...
Champ's got the pin to retain. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still in this.
Right into the table.
He saw that one coming. And that was a precisely measured attack. Wade is unable to stop this string of offense.
And I don't see Hurricane relenting anytime soon.
And he's able to reverse. Ooh-wee. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Part of the territory when you're in an Extreme Rules match, Cole.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
See an answer for every move attempted.
That catches Hurricane looking.
Thought off with an elbow.
Barrett saw it coming.
And Barrett is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be a good chance for Barrett to get some distance and rethink things.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Brought down with a snapmare.
A non-stop assault from Hurricane here.
Yeah, Barrett's got to assert himself back in this one.
Ooh, that hurt. The champ trying to roll with these hits. Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
He climbs into the ring.
What a sick thud from that table. Oh, clothesline.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. He's heading back to the ring.
This is not... Uh-oh.
Shifts the moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion. How did he do that? Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
DDT! The challenger being with the championship on the line. The challenger stays alive.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Taking this to the floor. Boom! Gets inside the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
Re-entering the ring now.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? He's setting it up on the ring apron right now.
You've got to wonder what he has in mind here.
He's back into the ring.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
Baron now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, the Hurricane is clearly in control.
The Hurricane keeps him away.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
He takes control.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Oh, right to the ladder.
The table's being set on fire.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Comes back into the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Looking a little stunned now.
Dazed, confused.
From the top.
Unbelievable impact.
And the sound of that collision literally echoed off the arena walls.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Able to get the advantage here. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Double underhook suplex.
The champ not looking great right now.
Showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure, but not sure how much more tenable it can be. Super kick!
And now thrown back into the ring.
Way to steer clear.
Bang! What a move!
He must have had that scouted.
Oh, clothesline!
Ooh, treating the torso to yet another attack.
Gotta wonder what he's got in mind next.
The wheels are turning.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. He finds a counter for the Hurricane.
Covered by the champ.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How?
Top rope, here we go. Yikes, that ladder really rung their bell.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Uh-oh.
Eye of the Hurricane.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two! Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
What a match.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Now the Hurricane has the firm upper hand.
Wade's got to slow this momentum down. On the apron, shot to the gut will break things up. Ooh. Punching their way out of that one. Big right hook. The Hurricane avoids that one. Clothesline!
Back straight into the post on the outside. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Smash in their face.
Wards off the pin at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Out of the way in time.
Chop block without warning.
To retain the title. 3-0 title match continues.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Trash can right to the dome.
He must have seen that coming. Big boot!
Jeez.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Go behind from the Hurricane, has him up.
I think the champ's got it.
For the win! 2. He's still in this fight.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
As close as it was, the Hurricane.
Watch out!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Grabbing something out of that trunk.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Go behind from the Hurricane, has him up.
A championship level move.
2 count.
The Hurricane is overjoyed to remain champion.
Here is your winner, and still the 24/7 champion, the Hurricane!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Just like that, Tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of thing Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
And from Dallas, Texas,
take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
and from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I am making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So?
At least he admits it. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And from the other side of darkness, the Lunatic Bushone!
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so willing to do anything for a win as this individual. Beg, scream, cheat, steal.
I don't like your tone, Saxton. To me, you're describing a very resourceful individual. Someone prepared to pull out all the stops to get the win.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match. Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool!
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
And from Hollywood, California,
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And their opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
There's the bell, and this battle royal is officially kicking off, guys. Surprises really abound in this type of match.
Yeah, we've seen dark horses prevail in this type of chaos before.
Elimination after elimination until one superstar stands tall to claim the victory. Who will it be? That's the million-dollar question.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Rapid fire rights over and over. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And another counter. And responds with a counter of their own. No thoughts on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
This is going to hurt. Doomsday Saito. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. The running Meteora.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Forearm smash. Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Turning the tables there. Super kick finds the mark. She's taking some big hits here. From behind. Back suplex. Oh, gets waylaid. Not so fast.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Carmella saw that coming.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
But I guarantee you they'll take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, Mella counters. To the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Eliminated.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark.
Carmella has been eliminated.
This is gonna hurt.
Tuesday Saito. Oh, sit-out slam.
Ooh, what a full-on club.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Neck breaker. Quick thinking pays off.
Vega has been eliminated.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
Has been eliminated.
Shoulder tackle.
McCool could end it there.
She scores big with the counter. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Dragon screw.
McCool ascends to the top.
She has her target weighed and measured.
Up high.
Oh, got caught.
Slam down.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. What a drop kick.
Oh, down face first.
She might be in some trouble now.
Was ready for that.
Super kick! Set up and a backbreaker, knee to the spine. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. Blast off! Michelle did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
Every single victory in this business means something. And you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment.
Here comes the role model.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring. Representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Ding dong. Hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to?
We'll see if she'll rely on her skill or shortcuts tonight.
Ooh, Cole, you are going to get such a scolding tonight.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And her opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Natalya, a product of the famed Hart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sarah Bates.
Here's someone who has faced some tough odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all.
Look, I know you think that's a good thing, but this person could learn a thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward. One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, it's time to throw it out the window.
DDT! Boom! What a forearm! Monster set up in the corner. Dragon suplex.
Taken out with double knee.
Oh my God!
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Good grief.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Able to evade.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
A little insult to your injury.
Oh, boom. There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
From behind, into the German.
Put into the corner now. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. There's the cover!
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, God.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
She got her down. Is this it?
An easy kick out there. Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum pendulum backbreaker stretch. Bulldog!
Picked up. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Strikes with a kick.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Big forearm. Oh my, dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. An elusive Bayley there. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, an atomic drop.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's starting to tire a little.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match. Boom. Head first.
Tossed back into the ring.
Snap suplex.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Rolling through, shoulders down.
This could be it.
She kicks out with authority.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Impressive reversal there. And she's stunned in the corner.
Strikes with natty by nature.
And she had Natalia's number there. Oh, look at what's coming.
Again. That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. Nicely done.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much. The backstabber.
Into the big statement.
Big trouble.
Oh, Bayley, is she going to tap? Is she going to tap out?
Can the role model hang on? This is an agonizing submission hold.
Great counter.
Popped up. Meteor. That's gotta be it.
Two. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Ooh, a damaging blow. Look at that counter from Bayley. Oh,
Bayley to belly.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
uses the edge of the knee.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. She's taking things to ringside. We might be close to the end.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Back in the ring now.
Check to the back of the knee. Watch this.
Flat by Bayley.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Looking for the victory. 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there. Sit down. Power bomb. There's 2.
Hey, you can't do that.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Into the corner now.
Tossed to the outside. And their night's about to get worse. Drop kick finds the mark.
Bayley turning up the intimidation factor.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
And Natalya has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Yeah, Natalya's been able to stay with it and has the advantage here.
Bailey's got her hooked.
With a Bailey plex.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. The Three Amigos. Ooh.
Caught with a lariat. Oh, that backfired on her. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
All the way through. Go for the win. Any combination.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
What a barrage of stops.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bailey. Oh, the backstabber.
Into the bank statement. Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Sarah Bates!
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And their opponents. First, from Pacific Islands, Tamina!
She's won the women's tag team titles. She's competed at WrestleMania. And you know what? It's kind of nice to see Tamina finally getting her flowers.
Well, Tamina strikes me as the kind of woman who will take those flowers and smash you over the head with them. Oh, boy, guys. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Well, she calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And Byron, I ask you, as they say on the internet, where's the lie? She has won the SmackDown Women's Championship, Money in the Bank, the WrestleMania Battle Royal, Mixed Match Challenge, the Women's Tag Team Championship. Shall I go on?
Okay, I have to admit, she truly is untouchable.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might see the makings of a breakout performer here?
Oh, there's definitely a chance, Michael. But it's just as likely that we see a team take that next step toward greatness. That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways.
And that was a well-executed attack. What a punch!
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
Trapping the leg, attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Tag's made.
Double team.
And a hip toss.
Elbow.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And Carmella fighting back.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Turning the tables.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
As their opponent.
Ooh, I hope you enjoy that mouthful of leather.
Drop kick. She can end it here. She breaks the count quick.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
You can sense what her intentions are here. Up high, cross body.
Quickly to cover. Strong kick out there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Face first.
Uh-oh, counter on Carmella.
Up and down. And there's a...
She's trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope and maybe... And finally breaks it. She's lucky she got out in time. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange. Tag made. Arm wringer applied. Well, that came to an end with a one punch.
Tagged in.
Feds press takes him down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ouch. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submit.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money.
What is she going for here?
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Set out mat slam.
Oof. Point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, drop kick. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. And a series of vicious stomps.
she's thinking big. Counters that. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack. Yes, tag. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Mella able to defend against that.
Legs caught.
Leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Carmella with a super kick.
Carmella might decide it here. Pin.
Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
She's pushed into the corner. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Carmella gets waylaid. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Taking this match off the mat now.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like it. Sky high.
Good defense.
She had it scouted. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches.
Throws her back in from ringside. She makes the tag.
She is unleashed.
Oh, my God. She's losing some steam now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Able to interrupt the attack. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. There's the switch. Carmella is in. And now what is she doing? Leaving the ring?
She's taking time to strategize, Saxton. It's being smart.
Set a clothesline.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
This couldn't do it. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Placing them into the corner.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. She's tagged in. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
She steers clear of that one.
Tamina sidesteps that.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Smashing their face into the mat. Tag, switching it up. Crashing down hard. Cover! Tamina now is being sized up.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
That's gotta be it.
2.
Grueling matchup.
And look who's here. Ah, some taunting going on. Future matchup, perhaps?
I'd say that's a highly likely possibility. Here comes a pure wrecking machine.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Well, the Glamazon looks to be in a bad mood. It is safe to say that the Glamazon has inspired generations of superstars here in WWE.
I think it's safe to say that Beth Phoenix is no longer interested in inspiring. She just wants to re-establish dominance. She's also got bigger biceps than you, Saxton.
Oh, wait, I haven't measured mine lately.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And her opponents, first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Here comes the sensational one.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational
Sherry acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherry has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and, of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor.
And from Hollywood, California, Selena!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Corey, what should be the game plan in this type of match?
A plan should be in place to isolate and eliminate the most dominant force in the match, and then the remaining three competitors do battle until there's a winner.
It makes sense to create a 3-on-1 situation, but be careful if that superstar finds their way back into the match. They will be out for retribution.
Remember the rules of this matchup. The first superstar to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the victory. Saw that one coming.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Flashback! She adjusts it and reverses it.
Then here come the punches.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, watch out.
Double Russian leg sweep.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Oh, man. Able to get out of the way.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's clutching a back. What, is there a sporting goods store over there? Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
All over the place.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Powerless position to be in right now. Can she do it here?
Snap, man, right.
Kick out close to 3.
That was a long 2 count there. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of...
No, she breaks it. Big escape there. DDT.
Kneeling.
Got a clothesline.
Good sidestep by Beth.
Brick wall running into you. Great reversal from Jax.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Jax, here's it coming. And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Beth caught by the counter. Slap. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Clothesline with the left arm. Nails.
Single leg takedown. They step over toe hold by...
She breaks the hold.
Ooh.
Off the ropes. She saw that one coming. Like a brick wall running into you. Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
Hard grab will apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam. Can she keep her down? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Boom. Quickly, the cover. Running interference.
What a counter.
That's not right, but effective. Stop with a body blow. Like a brick wall running into you. And Phoenix is reeling after that attack.
This deep into a fatal 4-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Dropkick hits the mark. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Just a nasty headbutt. Oh, and that buys some time.
Incoming! Big time power! Oh, that's gonna sting. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Now back to Phoenix. Solid punch. Oh, rake. That's not right, but effective. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Oh, Beth Phoenix displaying that power. Look at her opponent.
Flipping senton attack. She's looking for the win.
Broken up, and the match continues.
Oh, God.
Not in the world contact.
And set right in the corner. Knife edge shot. Boom. Oh, that's a hard kick.
And she dodged that one nicely.
A brick wall running into you.
Beth Phoenix displaying that power. Look at her opponent. Powerbomb. Jack's on the verge here.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
She's in trouble. And that's one way out of it.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, flipping senton, that'll take the wind right out of you.
She covers for the pin. She still fights out in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute.
Counter into her Carolina. Beautiful.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Single leg take.
She breaks the hold.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. That has Sherry rocked. 2 count. Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this Fatal 4-Way.
Getting the best of these 3 women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Cruiserweight Championship.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control. Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team. The It Couple is here.
The most iconic husband and wife team in all of WWE, according to them.
Miz and Maurice are one of the most dominant pairs the entertainment world has ever seen. In the ring, on TV, on the red carpet, they are always a force to be reckoned with.
They certainly do know how to keep themselves in front of the camera and soak up the spotlight.
No denying that. Maurice and The Miz have made themselves inescapable.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane. And her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the WWE Women's Cruiserweight Champion,
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
Fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Counters. Turns the tables.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Around the neck.
Into the STO. Oh, my Lord.
And she's able to fight Maurice off. Ooh, look at her answering back. Beautiful spinning backbreaker. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
The champ taking command.
You really got to keep your head on a swivel when facing off against Maurice, don't you, Corey?
It is a good idea to keep ringside in your sight, but you can't lose focus on the task at hand. Maurice is far too shrewd to let an opening.
The champion into the cover.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
And Maurice is leaving no breathing room here.
Like Maurice was able to find.
Here's a pin for the title. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, and a reversal.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark she was looking for. Getting tossed. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ouch. Beautiful fitting backbreaker.
He is.
As the challenger pinned. Is this it? Breaks the count at 2.
The end was in sight.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Ooh! Sand has lost any sense of command in this one.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
Beautiful spinning backbreaker.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker.
The champ's shoulders are down. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Oh, solid form.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Here's the pin to retain.
What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count. She saw it coming.
Nice running crossbody.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. And gets out of dodge with a sweep. And Sane able to counter. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Maurice. Ooh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Cover! 2! Kick out, still has hope.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
But if we see one more devastating move again,
Take off.
Ooh, right to the face. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely...
lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
This match continues on. Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Maurice's reign was not going to end tonight.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Cruiserweight Champion, Maurice.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
And his opponents, first representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the
The creatures of the night are out in full force tonight.
Representing an unbreakable bond that the dead man has had with the WWE Universe for over 3 decades.
I've seen this walk for 25 years, and I'm always in awe.
The Undertaker transcends eras, transcends sports entertainment.
A true phenom in every sense of the word. WWE Universe, as the gates of hell have just opened.
Expect punishing power, devastating strikes, all courtesy of the dead man.
Hall of Fame worthy dominance.
And I truly believe in a matter of moments we will see yet another victim rest in peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champion is here.
I can barely hear you, Saxton. The WWE Universe has come unglued.
Oh, you know why, Corey? It's all due to the power of the Brahma Bull.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The first third-generation superstar in WWE history.
You're right about that, Cole, but The Rock has cemented an incomparable legacy all on his own.
At the end of the day, The Rock is truly the Great One.
The Rock is primed and ready to do what he does best here.
Abandon hope, all ye jabronis who enter here.
I got a feeling we're about to take another trip to the SmackDown Hotel. It is indeed time to play the game.
Triple H, a true mastermind, dismantles opponents piece by piece.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Each and every move is perfectly calculated.
And representing the Authority from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, The Game, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the Cerebral Assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
Yeah, the Game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. Take no prisoners in the boardroom or in the ring. That's the mantra of Triple H.
A man who possesses the singular driving focus to be the absolute best in his career and life.
And knowing that makes him an extremely difficult opponent to prepare for.
The game is about to begin.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. We are getting this battle underway as we see Sheamus, Undertaker, The Rock, and Triple H.
It is going to be extremely interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a Fatal 4-Way match.
No rest for the wicked, and we've got four superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one.
He switches it back around. Undertaker, elevated wrist lock.
Elevated wrist.
Now it's roll up. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Undertaker. It's going for the dragon slam. Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Placed into the corner. Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
An arm wrench.
DDT. stay in this matchup.
Manages to land a big hit. Wait. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
What a shot.
Kick to the gut. He thinks he has it. He stops the count. And meanwhile, Sheamus.
And look at that, Saxton. He's running away.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Knee straight to the neck. He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, the fatal four-way is still anyone's to win.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
It's cinched in.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Uh-oh. Crossface.
And it rolls him off.
Oh, using a hammer like it ended here. This could be it. Now back to Triple H. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Snake eyes. Good night. Will it be? Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Big boot.
Catches a punch.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Uh-oh. Oh, he stays ahead of Triple H.
And now, after that, look at the story painted red on Triple H's face.
Counter by The Rock. The Rock set him up. And now Triple H.
That could be Sheamus' demise.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Landing a big hip and a hammer. Thinks this is it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh, strong impact.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Drop kick by Sheamus. Wow, Sheamus got away from the cover.
Somehow he kicked out.
Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out. Wow, vicious. That should do it right there. Meanwhile, we see The Rock.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent.
Leg drop. He turns it around. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
The Undertaker in a bad way. I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd. Triple H has him
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
countered with a vicious clothesline.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Oh, the Phenom. The Phenom is in trouble. And he got in there. I thought that was it.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock. He breaks the hold. Uh-oh.
disrupt that attack.
Oh my God, a clothesline. He has to be at his limit now.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horn. I wish someone would put you out the pasture. And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more...
Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Perched up top.
Nobody home on that.
Running DDT. Russian leg sweep. Bro kick.
I knew Sheamus had this.
And he breaks up the count. But now to Triple H. That'll do it for the Irish curse. And Sheamus has been unrelenting with his offense thus far.
Triple H needs to find a little extra steam to get himself out of harm's way.
Stun gun. Hoping to end it here. That could have been it right there. What now?
Inverted vertical suplex. Strong right forearm.
Held in a perilous position. Lands.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
The cover. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
He is one of the most ruthless and evil competitors ever.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE European Championship. Introducing the challenger from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds. Jake the Snake Roberts!
There is nothing but pure evil in the eyes of Jake the Snake Roberts.
A rare superstar who seeks no adoration, only fear.
Well, this man has proven to be quite the impressive lucha competitor.
But with a newfound killer instinct.
And introducing the challenger, representing the LWO, from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Cruz del Toro looking to carry on the legacy of Lucha Libre tonight.
He's ready to show his skills without Legado tonight.
Del Toro ready to show what he can do and open some eyes in the process.
Just don't blink or you'll miss it.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And introducing the champion, representing the Authority, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE European Champion, Finn Balor.
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
Remember, guys, this represents all of Europe.
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight. The European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship.
Now that's going to jack up the knee. The champ knew exactly what to target.
Claws piercing into the skin.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Corey, would you agree that triple threat matches can lead to unexpected alliances?
Well, absolutely. Triple threats create circumstances that lead to interesting bedfellows, allies out of necessity.
Eliminating the strongest entity so you can go one-on-one is a common game plan.
Kick from behind. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Across the shoulders, up and gut check by Finn.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Shot after shot, then slip.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh my God, we can have a new champion.
Not yet.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Drop kick to the knee. The challenger eating up some damage. Bang!
He steers clear of contact.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. Jake sidesteps that. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Covered by the champ. Stays in the fight for the title.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Focusing on the shoulder there.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Double knee face breaker. An elbow will break that up.
Both knees into the face. Big forearm.
He had it scouted. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Trying to knock the challenger's brains right out, using merciless offense to protect the title.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly. Evades the attack.
Look at this.
Off on the rope.
Drop kick right to the patella.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Into a chop block.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Jake the Snake as cold and calculating as they come.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. This one is headed outside, guys.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches.
Drop kick down low.
The champ throwing a ton of force behind that strike, looking to completely take out the knee.
And Jake with a counter.
Tossed into the corner.
And Balor's looking determined.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Kick right to the face.
Pin attempt for the championship. He breaks the pin. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Range down an elbow retaliation.
Balor setting up. Brainbuster.
Champ looking to end this.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh, man.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got his head no stick.
And Finn Balor connected nicely.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What a kick out.
Big clothesline.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Spiked.
There it is, the sling blade.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Punch.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
counter. And now there's an opening. Snapmare.
Boot. Recovered by the champ. Balor retains the championship. Finn Balor retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE European Champion, Finn Balor.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.